Hi guys and welcome to Sino Supercars. Today we are going to be reviewing the new Renault Clio 5. So I've had this car for a week. Thank you so much to Renault South Africa for loaning me the car to do a review on. It's super exciting and so far I've enjoyed the car so much. This version of the car is the Intense with Options pack. So it's the top of the range model. It's got a 1 litre 3-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine making 72 kilowatts of power and 160 newton meters. And I must say it is quite zippy. It's got quite a lot of power because it's a really small car. This car is in flame red, which I really love the color of. And now the Renault Clio has been facelifted and it's been improved significantly over the previous model. I really love the design. I love the new LED headlights. I love the new rear end. I love the new wheels. Everything about the car. It's just a beautiful looking car. And in my opinion, I think it's probably the best looking car in the class. So walking around the car, you'll see that there are some optional extras, like I said, that come with this Intense pack. So one of those things is the 17-inch wheels. We've got the chrome trim on the side. We've got the black mirrors, chrome around there. And the rear as well on this pack has disc brakes, whereas the standard version has drums. So that's a really, really good extra that they've added to the car. So the car has keyless entry now. So as you can see, when I walked up to the car, I'm sure you heard the click on the video. The car has opened itself for me now. So walking around the rear of the car while we're here, let's go ahead and take a look in the boot. So the boot of the car is really big for its class. It has now a false floor over here, and that's super nice because you basically can have a flat load bay. And when I was loading some golf clubs in here, they fit perfectly and you can slide things to the front, so it's almost flat. It's fantastic. Then moving on to the interior of the car now, let's go inside. This is where I think the biggest improvements have come in this car. So starting from out here, the brand new sports seats. These things are beautiful and they are super comfy. And there's the welcoming noise from the car. They are awesome. So let's step inside the car and have a look. Cool. So you'll see the steering wheel has been updated. The car is a 5-speed manual. It's got a really big touchscreen here and it's super intuitive, responsive. It works so well, and it has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. It's got a digital driver's display there, which I find really, really good. It's easy to see. The rev counters in the middle and the speedo, really, really easy. It's got climate control over here. So let me start the car for you guys so you can maybe see how that looks. It's got automatic wipers, automatic lights. It's got all the features that you would imagine a car coming with. And this is an entry-level car. I mean, it comes with so many things standard. It's crazy. Cars of the old never came with this many options. So it's also got lane keep assist, cruise control, all of these things. And there are a few features that I really like about the interior. They're small things, but they're super, super useful. So you'll see behind the steering wheel here, there's this little stalk. And this allows you to change your volume, change your song that you're listening to. It's amazing. And it's really useful. Then the gearbox is really good. It's quite smooth. It's got 2 cup holders down here, electronic parking brake, and a place to actually put the key. It's got plenty of storage in here, so you can see there's plenty of storage in there. And this slides back and forward, so if you are taller or if you'd like your armrest to move forward, you can actually bring it forward. So that's pretty much it from the interior of the car, guys. So let's go ahead and take it for a drive. So guys, you join me behind the wheel of the new Clio and we're going to take it for a little drive. It is going to be around town pretty much, and I assume that's mostly where a car like this will be living. So I think it'll be a good test, and I can maybe tell you guys a few things that I like, a few things maybe I don't like so much about it. But overall the experience has been really good. So let's get going. So one thing that I did notice about this car is it's got a rubber mat. And the rubber mat is by the driver's feet, and I have quite big feet, so I think if you have regular sized feet, that might not be such an issue for you. But because I have such big feet, it keeps getting stuck on the rubber of the mat, which I find really annoying. But it's just one of those things. On the actual drive of the car, the suspension compared to the previous model is so much more compliant. So when I go over speed bumps And when I'm hitting undulations or like potholes and things like that in the road, you'll see that this car handles it so well. It's got plenty of power. I don't think you really need more power than this for the road. Look, I am a car enthusiast, and obviously I love performance cars and everything like that. But I think if you're someone who wants a small car, compact car for around town, even on the highway, anything like that, you could totally use this car every day, and it is so practical, so convenient. It's fantastic. And when you want to get a little bit more power out of the car, you just rev it up. You just rev it up through the rev range, and then you go. It's an absolutely fantastic drive. I really have been enjoying it. The brakes, having the disc brakes in the rear is also super nice. I really enjoy having that. I think it makes a big difference to the braking performance. On the driving aids and things like that, so it's obviously got, like I said, the lane keep assist and stuff like that. I don't really use that. I'm not the biggest fan of driving aids, but it is quite useful, especially if you're a newer driver. And I think it's also got it's got an automatic handbrake, so it has like a hill start. So for newer drivers, I think that's fantastic, because you can actually get the hill start to go as well, which is super useful. So traffic, fantastic car. Gearbox is smooth. Maybe I'm just a bit rusty on the manual, but the car is fantastic. So yeah, I've really enjoyed my experience with this car. I would 100% recommend it to anyone. If you're looking for a car in this segment, the Clio is a great option for you. I really think, I don't think there's much to even fault with this car. I mean, for the price, it's fantastic. So guys, that's pretty much the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.